let's play. Rise and shine, jailers, it be Monday. It be Monday in the game too. So hey, welcome to Monday. Never thought it would end up like this. Mr. Kamoshida has been coming to school lately. What does that mean for us? Hilarious. Does Ocarina of Time need a retexture like a real retexture because it's looking pain? Ocarina of Time hasn't. That's like an sort of repaint. To be quite honest with you, I like. It was really like rushed out because we. So I was in charge of that after a certain point in time. After GPM left, basically he left it like, hey, by the way, we're doing Ocarina of Time. And then there was no preparation done for that announcement. So here's the thing about announcements that happen that shouldn't happen, by the way. Or at least that shouldn't happen prematurely. Whenever we say something, it's usually not planned at all. It's just in conception idea, like, oh, we should do this. We don't even know what we're able to do with it at the time. It's happened with Melee. It's happened with Ocarina of Time. And the thing is that I wanted to do a 3DS one, and there's a reason why I haven't said anything about this yet. It's supposed to be a collaboration, by the way, this 3DS one. I have no idea how to do certain things with 3DS repaints. And at this point, it looks like it's not even going to happen. And I'm glad I didn't say anything. But yeah. That's my personal rant about that, by the way. Just give me a second here. I need to... You're the chariot, right? You're chariot. Okay. I can do a texture I need practice. It's not so much that than it is something else, but... What was I going about again? So when Ocarina of Time was conceptualized, so first off, when we started Ocarina of Time Repainted, it was an idea at first, right? So like, oh, we should do Ocarina of Time. It's a great game. Everyone loves it, whatever. We didn't put anything into practice quite yet. When we started trying to do new stuff with Ocarina of Time, we realized that textures came out in fragments. Literally like, about 4 pixels high and like 64 pixels wide. So like you can't really do with that. And those were layered on top of each other to make a background. So if you look at certain backgrounds, they don't match up really well. And then there's also fragmented ones where are 16 by 16 and they're layered over top of each other like a panoramic. Like, for example, the marketplace is a 16 by 16 patterned thing that has hundreds of fragmented textures that we didn't know how to deal with it. Thankfully, someone figured out how to do it, but it was too late in production to understand what we could do with it, potentially. So that's why the marketplace looks like garbage, and that's why Link's house looks ultimately better, by the way.
I was waiting.
So when I was put into charge with the project, I had basically GPM's more like its testing phase. It was in the testing phase, but was pushed forward as actual textures. Things that looked a lot of it had to do with the fragmented stuff that I had no idea what to do with. All of that was submitted already. There was a bunch of just small tiny things that I didn't know what to do with, and then instead of just kind of scrapping the project and redumping the textures and stuff like that, which later on someone figured out how to do much more efficiently. Looking back on it now, there's so many different things I would do with Ocarina of Time Repainted, and the reason why I kept it is because I just didn't know. I felt like I was stepping on people's toes by throwing out what was already done. Because like people put effort into those textures. Some of them looked really good. I didn't want to throw them out. But you have a bunch of trash mixed in with good shit, and then we figured out how to do better things with it. So that's what I was given. And then I didn't exactly have any control over what sounds were in it as well. That was all on some other side of it. And there was other things that we could have done, like MIDI replacement. We could have done model replacement and stuff like that. I had no idea how to do that, and no one told me, and I didn't want to put all that effort into like finding out what I could and couldn't do onto a platform, which was Dolphin's Retexture, which is different from N64's modding. So I'd have to do another sort of loop around, because I could easily figure out how to do N64 modding. I wouldn't say easily, but I could find out how to do it, but I had to find out how to do N64 modding emulated through a Dolphin emulator. So if you kind of imagine where I was at that point, trying to get that shit together, as somebody who has no idea how to mod things, it was rough. So yeah, that's why I think Ocarina of Time is utter fucking shit. Anyways, rant over.
You sir.
Time for some. You wish to perform an fusion.
Fusion, please. I have Bareth. Apsaris.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Silky. Jack Frost!
You okay with this?
Yes, I am.
Skills you'd like
Give
to
me the
enhance.
Jack Frost. Is this my only healing? Hold on. What other healing do I have? Do I have any other? Oh. So I can... I'll pass on the healing
Not
part.
terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I think I'm gonna go with Dormina.
It will receive a fraction. Girls, let us begin.
Hee-ho! I miss Bareth already. Goodbye. Andy, my internet is so terrible you're skipping. I mean, you can totally run it at 1060p, but I don't know what it'll look like on your end. I'm Jack Frost, ho! I know I'm just a mask, but take good care of me, hee-ho! Hee-ho! 1060? Did I say 1060? I meant 160. Hee-ho! Anyways, I came here for a chariot persona. Except I don't have one.
You change your mind. Justine, you handle this. Read here.
Chariot.
If you'll withdraw this is your power. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
He's so sad looking. To ask my question earlier again, did you see the videos of the edits of the cutscenes with this and Animal Crossing? No, I haven't. Is it good? Is it all I've ever dreamed of? I always enjoy like crossover content, even if it's like random stuff. There's a crossover between like Fire Emblem and some weird mobile game. I don't know what it's about, but it looks fun. It looks pretty cool. Alright, now I can go see my boyfriend. But he's not my boyfriend. He will be my boyfriend. Oh shit, I should figure out who I'm gonna date. Fire Emblem and a mobile game. Yeah, I don't know which mobile game it is. I just know that Edelgard is in it as like a little chibi person. I know that, what is it, Dragalia Lost also has a crossover with Fire Emblem, and that looks pretty cool.
Hey.
Let's hang out with Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
I forgot to save. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot, or was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to train up my muscles again. Anything's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe I'll be able to help. Maybe I'll be able to help a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I meant that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look surprised. Why do you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright. I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. Here's this. Let me see this. Oh my god. All right, if anybody in chat wants to see it, it's posted in chat. And if anybody's watching the VOD of this, well, tough luck. Sorry. Go look up Animal Crossing Persona. I guess you won't find it, but there you go. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over a sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts. Then we couldn't stop him. He'd add even more on top of that. I don't know why Ryuji's German now. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who would fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. On top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Sorry. I can't read. I don't know why. I just cannot read. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treated me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong, because of me. They all lost their shot at championship. Do you regret it? A little bit yes, and a little bit no. Come on, don't ask tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I was thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. Slap. He's slapping me. If negotiating with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
All right. All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap. My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
See ya. Matane. Matane. Sup? You get home okay? Didn't trip or anything? This is new. But man, I'm out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh, I should have kept up my running. Is this more? It's never too late, man. Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if I got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, catch you later. See ya. It only works on one personality now? I guess so. Maybe there's other confidants that just got buffed or something, since that got nerfed. Went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean you didn't do anything wrong, eh? On? Right, Akira? It's not your fault, On. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyways, Ryuji, Akira, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too.
Hey!
About that stuff you got. Well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, we could wash them.
Hey,
Yeah, package.
Hey! Oh!
What are people doing? Hanging out with Sojiro? Watched a DVD, made tools, took a bath. What was the other one? Did laundry. What can we do? Read? We can read. Or we can study. Let's study. Let's be good noodles and
What do
study.
you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. I'm level 2.
All right.
I'm learned.
Well then. Morning.
Crowded as ever today.
Huh?
Oh shit, you talking to me. I don't have to voice this.
How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm worried too.
You too, huh? Of course you are. Sorry for asking such a weird question. I guess all we can do is wait. I wonder how Shiho's condition is too. Man, all this heavy talk first thing in the morning. Both of us need to switch gears.
Apparently this game loads so fast that the loading screen Easter eggs with Ryuji and An
Hey!
don't show up. Loading Easter eggs. So, in some loading screens, you can see Ryuji or An, depending on the time of the day. Don't talk about eggs. I'm sorry, but eggs are part of your daily life. You can't just not have eggs. I got a little bit of stuttering there. I'm gonna restart my capture card real quick. Should ask about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day.
Well,
What are you here for today? And got any special medicine?
huh?
Now I remember. You're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick. Please, I beg you. Yeah, they nerfed the eggs in Animal Crossing recently. Just head to the examination room for now. Please, examine me. Examine me. That medicine, huh? Uh-oh.
What are you trying to do?
So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyways. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for studying.
Huh?
Studying? Oh, for your entrance exams? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do,
Take care.
then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? What, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I've been looking for a young person around your age to help me out, but I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. You up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. I think Nintendo knew Easter wasn't going to happen for a lot of people this year, so they made a way for people to be sick of it and not want it anyways. I just think that they thought some people wouldn't play the game very often. So like they would maybe play for like 2 hours once every 3 days, and so they'd have a chance to get any of the eggs. But no, we have people who play like 6 hours a day, 8 hours a day, every day. And they're the ones that are upset. So I'm not saying that like eggs didn't need nerfs. They definitely did, but yeah. It's probably better this way. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your mind?
What, aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takemi will probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Don't mind if I do.
What?
I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour. It's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
It's for my exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Of course.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I've made a deal with Takemi.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of
Size
captivity.
questioning
With the birth
is
of the
always
death
just
persona,
super funny to
I have
me.
obtained the winds of blessing.
She's like, where did you get your medicine? Where did you get your guns?
All right.
Where did you get the clothes on your back? Someone had to make your clothes.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial?
How did you get your money? Feet pics?
You don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
I feel like cooperating in this shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Haha, I have guts now. No, I'm still milquetoast though.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today, but you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You look pretty close, right? You might feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home.
all right,
I'm
take
not
care.
really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. You heard anything, Kamoshida? What's wrong? Guess I probably should have just asked you about this at school. Did something happen? Or did you need something? I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling kind of anxious. Kept thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's gonna suffer if it happens. Plus, if we didn't even we couldn't even help honor Suzui. We have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. See ya. Bye. Wow.
How can I help you?
How can I help you? Alright, wait. Who? Oh. I saw Yell and I was like, is Kawakami here? Hmm? I don't know why Kawakami would be here, but like, well, I have
Oh,
I can think of why she would be here, but like, that's not a good reason.
What do you want to do?
I think on Wednesdays is the best days to go to the bath. I could be wrong. Comet Sorcerer, thank you for posting this dog. I wouldn't say thank you for posting this dog, but you know, you've posted this dog. Dog has been posted. Where have I been? Shogi. I know who that is. I apologize if I overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. Yami into my favorite cafe at closing time. The perfect silence soothes my very soul. The TV's on, though. Well, I'll be going home then. Alright, fuck off then.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I can study again. What else can I do, though? I mean, I could clean. Clean!
Wow. Hey.
And watch a DVD. Oh, I can take care of my plant. Oh, shoot, I need nutrients. Remind me to get nutrients in the morning.
Hey.
I'm gonna think. Yeah, let's go poopy on the toilet. I should reflect for a bit. I have no idea how far I am improving my knowledge. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my charm. Proficiency, definitely close to improving guts. Somewhat close to kindness.
Hey.
So I'm close on guts, and I'm somewhat close on kindness, but somewhat close on charm? Clean! No cleaning.
Well then.
I don't know how much it gives me, though, so we're gonna find... Sojiro likes me. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it? Clean!
Sorry. That should do it for now.
Only one?
Hey.
I guess I did get a point with Sojiro's, though. Sojiro's?
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer someone who's hygienic.
You haven't been showering?
Hey. This applies to you too.
I've been showering every day, Morgana. Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Morning!
Oh, is something over there? Just a bunch of dudes being guys, you know. The usual. The usual.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately, with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Kurusu-san, please look at this. It said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? Gentle Welds, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. The coffee place has a shower. There's a public bath that I go to bathe. I should be going to bathe. Yeah, it's 4 colors, but I don't know what the theorem is called. Cavus theorem. Theorem. What is this? No, it's not Kava's theorem. 4-color theorem. Yeah, it's the 4-color theorem.
This is it.
Correct!
I was doubting myself, I'm sorry. That is correct. I suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove. It was an unsolved problem for a long time.
Nice going.
I'm smiled. Yes, this is probably going to be on the test. Quarantine is me not caring about a shower schedule. Go shower! Don't be stinky! I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside of school's no good either. What if depression? Go take a shower, you stinky! Don't be stinky! I need to go get nutrients, so I'm gonna go get nutrients real quick. Showering every other day? Sure, that's fine. As long as you can keep yourself from being stinky. Guys gotta not be stinky. I can't listen to the stream and shower at the same time. You can listen to the stream of the water coming off of your shower head. Congratulations, you've won 5,000 yen. Let me get that to you right now. I just made some money.
Welcome.
Don't be a melee player. Yeah, don't be stinky. Oh, is this the Underground Mall? Underground Mall. Underground Mall. Oh, they have a sale. I don't know what the sport.
What would you like?
Viennese jelly. Magnetic necklace. Oh, these are gifts that you can give people. I forgot you can give gifts to people. I forgot you can be a stand-up person who is nice to people. Are you serious? Umbrella store.
Can I talk?
Yes, you can talk. In fact, you don't stop talking.
What would you like?
For a traditional lady. I guess that would go to, like, what's her name? Hifumi?
Thank you for stopping in.
Hifumi, 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 Hifufu. I love the post where it's like melee players don't shower at cons because the Melty Blood players are holding their event in the bathrooms. God, I love the Melty Blood stupid thing. That image of the Melty Blood players playing in the bathroom. Classic. 100% good. 100% good. Bag store. Clothing store. Feet? Okay, I can hang out with Ryuji again. I got the nutrients I needed.
Welcome.
Non-static gum. Yeah, I like my gum static free, thank you. Alright, wonder if I need anything else. I don't think so, so we're just gonna hang out with Ryuji. Oh, that's not good.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Going to the gym. Going to the gym. God damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. The hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka. Takeishi. Oh jeez, those names. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What are you gonna try? What, you gonna try come crawling back to the track team? Hell no. Huh. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room now anymore. Thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this ain't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang out with this loser? You better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone's going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all of that up. He can say fuck, but Ryuji can't? What the fuck? What the heck? Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. Haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you're here for me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji has grown deeper. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Ryuji can follow up. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka. Why did you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Nice training with you too, Ryuji. Gonna call me again? Yo, it's me. Good to talk? Just want to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. Got pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. Yeah, that'd be best. Or... I can't blame you. I can't blame you? But that'd be best. See, the thing is, I want to say, like, yeah, that'd be best. I don't know, that seems a little condescending, though. Let's do it. I want to cause a scene and drag you into more shit. Yeah, that wasn't the right choice. I gotta wonder why they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later. We're gonna see a lot of Ryuji, by the way. You're back.
Hey. Next time, then.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't! I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with you because I can go get a persona. I can't even get a persona right now. I guess I'll just study? Oh, it's Wednesday. Hold on. Wednesday might be bath day.
What do you want to do?
I clearly remember Wednesday being a good day to go to the bath for some reason. Maybe it wasn't a Wednesday. Maybe it was a Monday.
What do you want to do?
I had no idea. Alright, we're just gonna study. We're just gonna be a good noodle. We're gonna study for our exams. Be smart.
listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Nutrients! Oh, shit!
Can I talk?
I forgot to nutrient that plant.
Well then.
Oh well. Your plant is suffering? I'm so sorry. I can't help it. What up? Got to change your heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard it's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait.
Whoa.
You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? You got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got anything to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Sorry, I gotta study and be smart, Ryuji. It's raining today. It's after school. Let me check. Maybe rain helps the bath time? Oh, it's only available at night. Okay. So we're gonna study. Oh, I can return that book I was reading too.
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Pirate Legend. Captain Kidd! Alright. Hi there, Makoto. Or, hello, strange, diligent-looking student. Mr. Kamoshida locked himself away after that prank with those Phantom Thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester is gonna go.
Hey! Hey!
Only guy I know, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. Oh, it's not raining. Wait, it's not raining. I thought it was raining. It was raining, right? Or am I just crazy?
Oh, hey. Hey.
I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen yet.
Come on.
Well, Ryuji, you're not my friend right now. So what was it? This button. Oop, not that button. Just Ryuji's available? Is what's her name not available? Hold on, let's get some personas again. Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate. Hey, outmate.
Do you have...
Now choose!
Let's get rid of... Barbarian? Look at this 53 one.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You okay with this?
Star Arcana. Angel. Matador. Jack Frost. Ame no Uzume.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Yeah, really strong. Actually might take that over Jack Frost.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Go to Mabufu. And Dormina.
Will it gain new power?
Will
I
it?
wonder.
Yes!
Now for a rebirth.
I'm pretty sure it won't, though. Anna's in the classroom? Is she? She probably has nothing good to say because I don't think I can hang out with her until after Kamoshida confesses. Justice. Okay. So let's do...
Finish. You'd like to read the read here.
We're gonna find the Death Arcana. We got Thanatos, Mandrake.
A fee is required. Then accept this. You lack patience. Are you finished?
You lack patience. You lack feet. I should probably get another persona.
Change your
though.
mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Hierophant, right? Hierophant? Hieroglyphics. I think it's this way. No? The Counselor. The Counselor Arcana. My favorite Arcana. It's 6. Oh, yeah, here it is. Barith.
Is this what you can hold? No, you lack patience.
Okay. We're gonna make some personas here. Guess we're just gonna get Succubus back. No, I need that one. Kodama.
You okay with select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Secunda. Makajam. Forget. Lucky Punch. Lucky Punch has been really good. Wait, what's its physical attack?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Tarukaja. Snap. Nakajama.
Its power will be nothing. My.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the complete here.
Passed it again, didn't I?
You'll withdraw this as your power. Such are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
It's time. Alright, let's go see An for a second, because you said she was in the classroom. I don't see An. Where is she? You lied to me!
Oh! Oh!
Okay. Now we're just gonna hang out with Dr. Lady. My name is Dr. Lady. I'm a lady and a doctor. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Oh.
Take care.
Really? Really? I guess studying it is, since I can't take the trials.
Hey! Hey!
Let's hope I get my guts up. Wait, is that guy really? Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Gutsu? Yeah. But I'm not gutsy enough. Smots.
Wanna head back?
Is there any other way to increase my guts right now? Gutsu.
Ah, you're back.
I can hang out with you, but I'm gonna check the bath first. Bath time. Is it bath time?
What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna hang out with Sojiro then. Sojiro, you're my friend now.
Hey!
No.
Hey,
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard of that phrase before? You're up for it. Why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like my bond with Sojiro can... Well, we'll grow strong. Plant! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, shit! I almost didn't do it! Eating the big-ass burger increases guts if you unlocked it.
Oh, yeah.
Nutrient!
Oh!
Kindness.
Yes!
Let's help him out. So you do get it. All right, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one. Well, now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need you to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. This store is not the busiest around, but I'm a real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? So let me tell you, Sochan's definitely does right things. He does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. And that's what being in food service is about. Welcome! You! Hello there, it's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? So pushy. Just stopped in to say hi today, but I guess I'll be going back again soon. Bye. I don't know where he got wind of this place. Who was he? Just forget about him. It's none of your business. Anyways, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right, and I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojo is growing deeper. Allows you to brew coffee at that slightly restores SP of 1 ally.
All right.
To learn how to make coffee. You can brew coffee at the counter at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, it's time already? Well, let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? No level up yet, though. Teach me how to bean, father. Teach me how to bean. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask you your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. Real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I gotta have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems you're quite a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget, once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling a guy's phone. He is so straight. He's so straight. Pencil. Anyhow, we'll get to the routine ground into you. That way I'll be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late.
Nice.
Looks healthy. Got plans today? Slide later. I don't think I can level up with Ryuji. Look at Morgana in the little bag.
Okay.
Listen up. Oh, hi. Listen up. You're looking after that cat. Don't look at me for help. Little Babby Morgana. I hear it's Golden Week, though I guess it doesn't matter to us folk. Oh, it'll be busy and crowded everywhere. I hope another accident doesn't happen. Yeah, no one's been able to figure out the cause behind that. It makes me kind of feel uneasy. Little creature. Look at that little creature.
Oh, take your time.
Take your time.
What?
Alright, maybe it's burger time. Burger time. Burger time, yeah. Alright, if it's not good burger time, I'm reverting my save. Just letting you know.
What would you like?
Oh, wait, I can't do it yet, can I?
What wonderful weather.
Oh, shit.
What would you like?
Earth burger. Yeah, I guess I can't take the big burger challenge. The big burger challenge. I hear that too, going to the movies is actually really good. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it's the first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. A movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back.
Wow.
Tank Top Millionaire. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well then.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
Slumdog Millionaire. How does a little kid like him have guts like that? Could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. Oh, that is a big boost. Oh, that's a big boost.
All right.
Oh, I should be going to more movies. We watched the credits, or we even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
The train stopped. Was it another one of the psychotic breakdowns? Another minister resigned. What's going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? It must be nuts swinging that knife around that on a train. There are too many crazy people. We're all the sane people. That's how I feel, honestly, like every day.
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Dad. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker. Just clean up when you're done. Okay, is it bath time now?
What do you want to do?
No, it's not bath time. It is never bath time. What's the TV say? Next up, our special feature on the boy who's set to be the next Detective Prince. The original Detective Prince was Naoto Shirogane, but people are excited about this new Naoto Shirogane. My daughter's a big fan of the new Detective Prince. He's a sleuth and handsome, and so handsome. Naoto will always be the Detective Prince in my heart. Not this stinky boy who doesn't shower. In fact, I'm just gonna shower anyways. Let's take a bath. It's bath day. It's bath day.
What do you want to do?
It's bath day. My body's and mind feel so relaxed. Oh. Oh. It seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. That's right, guys. If you bathe and shower and take care of your hygiene, your hygiene, you become a sexy anime boy.
Want to head back?
You didn't hear it from me. You heard it from Persona 5. Jid.
Hey!
All right, we get to read. Kindness. I mean, I gotta get my guts up. So we're gonna read some guts story. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow!
Like Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Reggie should read this book.
Hey!
Didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Still seems like you have some pages left. You should continue some other time.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe. Believe on.
We did do what we could.
Believe on
I
me.
guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Believe in the heart of the cards, On. Believe in the Millennium Puzzle.
Hi, everyone.
How are you doing? These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe that you're a foreigner. Okay, I think I might have a hard time doing that, Miss Chuno. Cho. What's important is becoming someone else. I don't know how to do that. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depends on the situation and is a critical talent. How do you fare, Mr. Kurusu? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a wunderkind? Let's see if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a wunderkind? Well, it seems to me like we need to work it out so we can properly answer. My German's a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the Wunder part. This probably means wonder. That's right, wonder. Something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Now the Kind part, that's probably a child. Let's think about this again. If the Kind in kindergarten refers to all kids, yeah, that's gotta be it. Kind means child, or at least a young guy in your case. It means a prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
A Wunderkind. I was asking if you're a Wunderchild. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves that you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled the servant was, the more their coin would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. I am a child.
Nice going!
There's one thing. A child. A child. I am a child. I sometimes believe that I'm a child. I am 20-something years old and I have the mind of a something-year-old. The ability to change sponge mass depends on the situation. It's surely a talent given to one by God. It's not far off from calling people who react to things on the spot on TV talents. The Wundersieves.
Let's do it.
Morgana hides and the kid behind him doesn't care. Honestly, he sees me making like lockpicks and shanks and stuff. Oh, I just saved, so yeah, let's go. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do the clinical trial. The dude who sits behind us is the biggest bro. Yeah. He really is. He's probably scared of me, to be honest. Like, oh man, this guy with a criminal record sits in front of me. Oh, better not rat him out or else he'll stab me. That's probably what he's actually thinking.
Please head to the exam room.
Sure, you can examine me all you want, but don't actually. Made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Powerful taste, both bitter and sour. Overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula.
Oh, so you are here.
Oh, Mr.
What?
Hello, Mr. Officer. Hello. We are not playing doctor right now. I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I need some detailed statement of medical expenses of full medical records. And I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? I must be under orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. And without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase.
What's going on here?
You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me.
What? Hey, you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal?
I have a bad heart.
A bad heart?
He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that'll help him with relaxation. So is there anything else? As you see, I'm pretty busy here.
Fine. You're infuriating, you know that?
A bit, but I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. It was nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made the false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He was just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way...
Anyways, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. That's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. She give me drug.
All right.
Give me drug. I'm gonna draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done.
Take care.
Thank you. I will take care. Thank you for being very, very, thank you for taking care of me. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way home. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. I don't think I can get any deeper with him. Featherman!
Led by a mysterious figure, the Feathermen reunite. However, their memories have been stolen. Is there any way they can regain their lost memories? Revive and fight Phoenix Rangers! Next episode, don't take 3 steps, you'll lose your memories.
Nice.
Is it bath time now? Take 4 steps instead.
What do you want to do?
I want it to be bath Tim. I guess we'll just study again. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Wow.
The only thing I really know how to do is just study.
Well then. Well then.
You know how to baseball? I do know how to baseball. I mean, I could be making, like, stuff on here. That's a thing I could do. What you up to? Just a second
Let's
here.
do it.
Oh, hey.
Bond won't deepen yet.
Come on.
Oh.
Go to the gym. Sorry. There's the gun shop, the gym. Is the diner open? Oh, I go to the diner like all the time. It's not even open. What did people do today? Ryuji Takemi stole the treasure. That sounds about right. Movie. A job at Rafflesia. Went batting. Watched a DVD.
Yep. Perfect. Hey.
Alright, let's
would you
do
like?
this. Bubbly Hills 90210. Wraith. Guy McVer? Guy McVer. The X folders. The X folders, Guy McVer, Wraith, and Bubbly Hills. I know 902. What is the original title of this again? Beverly Hills. That's right. Beverly Hills 90210. Fuck. Kindness. Charm. See, I want to be like, oh, I'm super smart. I don't know. Should I? I'll just go watch a movie. I'll go increase my kindness or something. No, my charm. My ghost, my charm. Can I go in? Oh, I can't actually watch it because I left. What can we do? What can we do? I could hang out with Ryuji. Or I could baseball. I don't like this. I got an idea. Did someone just yell about being depressed? I'm so depressed. That's what I heard. Where's the pamphlets of information?
What are your thoughts?
Gotta be charming. Gotta be charming. I guess I could just hang out with Ryuji. I don't want to though. Like, I want to be able to progress things. But I can't do much of anything that'll actually progress things. Theater.
Wow.
The Cake Knight Rises. It's a story about a caped hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption. Well, since we haven't seen this movie yet, let's go watch The Cake Knight Rises.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations. You see, when forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Excuse me. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous, but the protagonist's passion to fight for his friends has really touched me. Oh my god.
Let's head back.
Cake or pie? Choose one. Would you like cake or would you like pie?
Hey.
I'm sure he will.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Well then.
Hey everyone. Oh wow, did you hear that? My throat just didn't work for half a second. Hi everyone, time to do some shopping. The military ration set. You can't fight on an empty stomach, so you get your nutrients with this. But wait, there's more. There's a muscle workout set. Protein and moist protein.
Hey, hey.
I'm just hoping one of them has like a SP recovery, and I don't think the protein recovers SP, so. What are people doing? Took a bath? Look at all these people taking a bath. Takemi. You can hang out with Takemi right now? I think it's bath day. I think it's bath day. Oh, did you guys see, wait, hi. Every Sunday feels like heaven. So Sunday is bath day.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Sunday is bath day. The mugwort bath is warming me up.
Oh,
These medicinal bath must be quite effective. And you look, you smell good too. You're looking great. Sorry. Look how charming I am now.
All right.
want to head back?
Here it comes. We go to school for one day.
This is no good.
Why is there a drag? Why couldn't we just give us off? Wow. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with the calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't they say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
I like how flashy student sounds like Kawakami.
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Kill himself? Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
Feels so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real?
He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
Imagine like going to an assembly and then all of a sudden a teacher kicks open the door and goes, I shouldn't have farted and cummed.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That's right. I shouldn't and I farted and I cummed.
His heart really did change.
Oh shit.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm
Takamaki-san.
sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Not Takamaki-san, but Takamaki-san. In fact, hold on a second.
Takamaki-san.
Takamaki-san,
Takamaki-san.
Takamaki-san. I didn't know at all.
Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Dachi looking ass.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. I made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either.
No, he had a change of fart. Change of fart. Shit have
Does this mean
farted.
that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
Ah, it's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Oh, she's gonna step on people.
Anyways,
feet or whatever.
that's all settled.
Lady Ann.
But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Yeah, we took a knife to his
What the hell?
testicles.
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
30,000, so like 300
yen
bucks.
from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
Oh, I have an interest in your ass, Ryuji.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
It's fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
I'm a child. It's my day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
My dad. Is that called metal real when it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida has the real one. It's telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Okay, is what matters that we still change his heart. And anyways, if we'd taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyways? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. Said I was sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Yo.
Another box.
Hey! Oh!
Celebrate your success. Sell the medal. Studied on the block, made tools, did laundry. Let's watch that DVD.
Hey!
No! I want to watch TV. How's my plant doing? Nice. Healthy plant? Healthy plant.
Oh!
Oh, twice? I don't know if I want to commit that hard though.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Study again, because that's all I ever do.
Wow!
If I studied this hard in real life, I don't know where I'd be right now. Probably in the same place, to be quite honest. Maybe a bit more stressed out. What would y'all palaces be if you're willing to share with class? My palace would be... Mine would be a rock. Steal from whatever is underneath a rock. I don't know.
Sorry, I kind of
Patrick?
pressured you
Yeah.
into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
I don't care.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
Look at Akira's chunky ass right now. Well-defined ass.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man. Did you see it? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw, but I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. So glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is keep our faces, stuff our faces, sorry, and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. Totally looking forward to the celebration party.
Yes! Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We're making lockpicks today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
A palace with just a really good cherry cheesecake, also known as the Cheesecake Factory.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Oh. I can't right now.
Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Hi there, Sai. I mean, mysterious woman.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
I know. Oh, I know.
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
No. Isn't the lottery on today? But the lottery! Where's the statue of the dog? Look at that dog. Look at that dog. No. Better hurry. No, you better hurry. You better witness this dog. I passed it. You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Muneshi Iwa, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? Dunno. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Come on. Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was.
Can you two hurry it up? I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me! Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. He'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show what's within the bag. It's none of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. We deal with so many shady
What were those
characters.
detectives doing there?
Well, we are shady characters ourselves.
More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
It's a gun. Maybe a little.
Well,
It's a gun.
come on, let's open it up.
It's a gun.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Yeah, we got a poopy bag. A poopy bag. Vaughn's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Hi.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting.
Wait, they only had fake guns? Yeah, they don't have real guns at all.
Just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Selling real guns is illegal in Japan? Yeah, without a permit. You can't buy a gun without a permit. Just like in Canada as well.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping it's barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
I think model guns that look realistic are just illegal too. I don't know for sure, but...
Nice.
Do I have to go to bed? Nope.
Okay.
More lockpicks.
Yeah.
An extra one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
Bedtime.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
They even have my mask. Hold on. This is a Phantom Thieves fan website, and they have Joker's mask like perfectly. Oh, excuse me.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
That's
pretty
not
cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Maybe they're thinking of the guy in Sailor
What do we do
Moon.
now?
No, it was way too like specific to Joker's mask. You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
You have 5 minutes left, Date.
God melts in my mouth.
Seriously?
4 minutes,
Only
Date.
meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
She all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors,
The Wilton.
but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
The Wilton Hotel.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Beans. How they got
There
beaned.
were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
More beans. I want to see Morgana's beans.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Look at that little baby. He is just a little baby. Just admire the baby. Also admire my plate. I have a really big plate. Get some fish.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Hey, excuse me, do you see how I'm dressed? I'm a fancy young man.
Come, let us go.
I am very rich right now.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Meat! Where's the meats? I want some of the meats.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Was this section not voiced before? I don't remember this place being voiced in the other game.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
I wonder how the other people here are.
Does it make you want to go
reacting
nuts? Insane? Want to go grab that knife off the table and start swinging it around?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Is that Haru's father? In front of me? No, he looks much different.
Quick, grab
In
some
fact,
food!
he's not a TV station president.
Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. And what?
Meat.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Something just hit me really hard about the story in this game, but I can't talk about it. Because it's spoilers.
Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more...
Oh, it is true what I think about.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, Now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Are they really investigating the Phantom Thieves? No. Are you having PTSD? No. I mean, I've beaten this game before. Like the original, so it's like when you start to see like the little holes that they leave behind, be like, hey, thing happened. Ooh. And then you can just be like, ooh, I see the hole there. Your hole has been revealed.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
I'll reveal your true hole.
Yeah.
There's no...
I can see him. I can see Joker just doing that. Ripping people's
Sure,
holes
but
open.
You guys brought back loads of food. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh god, that was so good. The delivery was perfect.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
It's not like we're dressed like badly either. We're all nicely dressed. These people are just assholes.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
They got casual clothes. Well, Akira doesn't. I'm fine. Like, look at my fancy shoes. I mean, Ryuji maybe. Like, maybe that jacket's a little much, but like, no, we're all dressed perfectly fine.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you still involved?
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. Scum garbage.
What the hell was with that guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Okay, now I can see Ryuji's shirt being a little bit of a problem. What the hell is he wearing?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Maybe. Is that a Metroid shirt? It looks like just like a weird emoji thing.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
It's pretty unexpected.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Oh, I've got a real name for you. Oh, I've got a real name.
I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Well, this is a pretty offensive name, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, we gonna be the boys. Oh, them boys. The boys. The boys are back. The boys are back.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a
Oh,
rookie.
the boys are back.
We going with that?
The boys. We going with that? Yeah.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults.
What about On? Oh, we the boys though. On can be a boy too.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
All right, boys, let's head
I
out.
guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true. Or, yeah. Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The story has been updated. Spoiler sign. Yeah. She just spoiled like half the game already. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there's this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. It's better than I expected. I guess it's not bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to get higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard on from this point. EV Roleplays 2, hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thieves' Den. Wait, this is new. Oh yeah, let me send this. Let me send the celebratory picture I took for the other day. For today, sorry. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Can I zoom in on it? That's a really good picture. You can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? You didn't tell me? You don't look too bad. I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Biff. What is the Thieves' Den? Hold on. How come it told me about that?
Okay.
Can I do something tonight? Oh, I can.
Okay. What's up?
I feel like I probably should. Studied at LeBlanc. What's this? Should I study? You know what? I have exams coming up. I need to study. Thieves' Den. What the hecky is this Thieves' Den?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
The Den of Thieves. I'm a good noodle. I study. I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle.
Well then.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear it in his voice. There's a little bit of like bubbling in his voice. And it's really, really making me uncomfortable whenever he talks. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, the best way it can describe it is bubbling in his throat. I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
See, it's like not a natural sounding thing. There's something like gravelly and bubbly about his voice, and I just want to make him stop.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
It's like on the lingering, like long words, or the long sounds too. Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
It's most definitely
Thanks to the
edited.
contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition.
I just really hate what they did with it.
It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Oh, 8 personas!
All right.
I can hold 8 personae.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Personae. It's personae! That's the plural form of persona, is personae. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen those relationships. So, when do we get to the internet's favorite waifu of this game? I don't know which one you're talking about. Like, it's literally all of them. All of them. Futaba? Futaba's like 4 dungeons away, I think.
Have you heard?
Big Bang Burger. Contest. Oh, the Big Bang Challenge. Now we can bang all night.
Wow.
I know I'm gonna be grinding the fuck out of that burger. I'm gonna be banging that burger all the time. See, this is my favorite one.
Gym class is canceled today.
I'm pointing at the screen every time she
give you some guidance.
You guys can't see this, but like I should probably have my webcam on eventually. Hey, incentive. Incentive. But every time Kawakami shows up on screen, I always point at her. I don't know why. I'm doing it right now.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident.
You using webcam is weird. I think it's pretty sexy.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
That's true. It's true.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like that gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. I'm a smart boy. I'm intelligent. I'm very intelligent. I can stick 2 pencils into my nose. I think that's pretty talented.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
I have 5 personalities and they're all named Louis. Lois? Louise.
But look what happened to
You have 5 personalities. They're all spelled L-O-U-I-S, but they're all pronounced differently. You have Lois, Louis, Louise, Lois, and Lois.
He probably
My
just
favorite
couldn't
is
keep hiding it
Lois.
after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
They are in public talking about this, by the way.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed
And
a
I'll
fan
just eat
thieves
this
group,
big
but
ass
can't even
burger
find
for
a
like
target.
3 days straight.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
See, his model looks so much better than his portrait. His portrait makes him look like a potato. Like, he kind of already looks like, but like, he looks like a double potato in his portrait.
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida.
Pitch reload. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually going to end the stream soon.
Do you mean
I've been going for
all of
about
this
2.5
talk about
hours
those
already.
Phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
I feel like his model looks worse. So, like, his model looks proportionate, but like, whenever...
I will continue
Okay, like,
speaking
look
to
how...
Mr. Kamoshida myself.
Look how his, like, neck is, like, exploding at his collar. Like, he looks like a scoop of ice cream somebody put on top of a suit. But, like, his model, like, he's got, like, the round head, so it doesn't, like, look so bad, but, like, he looks like an ice cream scoop.
Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, I'm holding this over your head.
Do you understand?
You better do what I say or else I'm gonna... Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
What do you think his ice cream flavor is? Potato yam.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me.
Maybe egg flavored. It's either potato, egg, or, I don't know. Leg flavored.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
His legs are tiny. That's why he's flavored like leg. His leg flavoring is all in his face. He's got leg face flavoring.
Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I just want to get to a save point. The police are really here. Saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound so sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about you, how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Kurusu! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone who's talking to you? He's gonna throw that thing at me again. That was an epic dodge. Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja?
Hey!
I'm sexy.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
So this whole thing with Mishima is so weird. I sense an abundantly high expectations from Mishima. So the thing with Mishima, it's so weird because Mishima, like, he knows, quote unquote, that you're the Phantom Thieves, but he doesn't know you're the Phantom Thieves at the same time. He's just like, hey guys, I'm a huge fan of you guys. I know you guys are the Phantom Thieves, but I'm not sure if you guys are the Phantom Thieves or not.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou.
Did they fix the way his support is written so he doesn't sound like they keep forgetting or whether or not he knows they're the Phantom Thieves? I don't know. Like, this is my first time playing through Royal, so I don't know. But every time, like, you go through his thing, it's like, hey, the Phantom Thieves, I wonder what they're up to. I don't know who the heck they are, but, like, they're super amazing. And then he's like, by the way, hey, I fixed the website for you guys. I hope you guys like the website I made for you. Allows backup members to earn experience.
All right.
All right.
See you.
Bye.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
See, I'm smart. I've been studying this entire time.
English!
Yeah, all you're good at is English. The language we're speaking.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Cool. All right.
You should write something.
Literally, this entire stream we had nothing to do with the metaverse at all. It was literally all just daily life. How long of 3 hours? 3 hours of daily life? So, yeah, that was that. That's gonna be the end of my stream for now. So let me just do that outro that I normally do.